Functioning về cái sự bơm
I want to show
điện
you
lực.
so-called the hand pump. So this one is a hand pump. Then of course, we already have a coupler. Then after that, we have this V66. Right? Yesterday we talked about the 66. That means when you close, you will lock the pressure in the cylinder. Let me show you what happened. Okay, and of course we have a gauge so that we know how much pressure is inside the cylinder. Yeah. So let's say, of course, a typical pump. Then this is the fuel cap. Then normally when we need to fill oil inside.
Fuel oil.
Yeah.
Fuel oil inside here.
So of course we when we operate the hand pump, we need to open a little bit so that when we pump, the air can go in to fill the volume. Because if we continue to pump, then all the oil start to go to the cylinder, extend. Then if this is locked, then we create a vacuum inside. So normally we need to open a little bit.
Open a little bit.
So that the air can go in to fill up the space.
Yes.
Because it becomes a vacuum. Then after that we will need to lock it.
Here.
Yeah, of course for now then we just open, close, then we just basically pump. So like now this is no pressure. So the increase. So
Easy,
this
right?
is a two-stage pump. So now it's running in the so-called first stage. That means high flow, lower pressure. That means around 150 bar you will relieve. Then after that, second stage will continue. That means you see, and this stage now, if I pump, it will be a little bit harder. Then after that, it becomes loose. Then the pressure start to go up.
It's up to the maximum stroke.
Maximum stroke. So normally for safety purpose, when a cylinder like that is not pushing against the load, that means when we pump, the cylinder oil is actually acting against here. So normally in this situation, I can pressurize a little bit, maybe 300 bar, no problem. But I don't. I try not to go until 700 bar. Although I can, but I think for safety reason I don't want. Because let's say a cylinder is old, so it might there may be some material failure affecting. So for testing purpose,
So if you want to hold it, the valve.
Okay. Let's say you see now before that let's say if I were to open the handle then pressure will drop and it will come down. Then I pump again. Okay. Then now I close. Because since have pressure, so it's a little bit tight. But it's still so-called hand manageable lah. So after I close already, you see now I open.
Open the pump.
Okay, open.
Pump.
Okay, so this
And
is
remove
loose.
this
It's
one.
no pressure already.
No pressure.
It's loose already. No pressure, but it's holding the pressure here. So until I open here, then
It's
of
already
course since it's loose already, I can take out the hose and then use the pump to another cylinder.
Just easily to take out the hose.
Can take out. So to connect a hose, normally we will just. So normally it's a cone type. So of course when we open, they share a little bit of oil but that doesn't matter.
Just wanna take it.
Yes. Then after that, I tighten in a little bit. So normally, customers sometimes, let's say in the field, there is some sand, some dirt. This one will be tight. Now it's very good condition, so it's very loose. But sometimes on the job site, so customer sometimes tighten until like that. Wow, cannot tighten already. Then you have this gap. So the coupler is not fully open. So which is no good. That means sometimes it may happen like oil can go in out there, but when come back cannot come back. So normally we will try to minimize this. That means we tighten until basically okay.
Finish, right? So it's just
basically full
okay.
contact, no gap.
No contact is okay.
Off. Then, you see, then I can now open. Then actually the cylinder is not so good, right? Just now you see.
Fast, very fast. Actually,
Then this valve itself is good for holding load lah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So let's say typically let's say if I close everything, it's a one-way check. That means not say I close, it hold pressure, but let's say if I were to pump from here,
Yeah.
the cylinder can oil still can come up.
This is you open or
Close.
close?
Close.
Ah, yeah, close. Okay.
It can still
Yeah. It's
because
a one-way
it's a
check
one-way
valve.
check.
One way.
Yeah, it's a one-way check. So let's say now I open,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a keep
it won't come
remain.
down because it's checking.
Sure.
It's
That
a
means
one way.
oil can go get that, but come back.
Cannot come back.
Want
Let
to,
the pump.
want to come back, the oil must open. So now I can continue to pump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
and of
excuse
course
me,
for
sir.
safety
Yeah.
to operate the hand pump.
And in this case, it's still loosen a
yeah.
little bit.
Then also I think for some so-called general safety is like when we operate the hand pump, we will put our hand here lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means we don't put our hand here because if we put now then our hand
Yeah.
will cut, or even just sometimes you're not careful, you put it there, which is no cannot bad idea. Like that will be okay.
Okay.
Okay. Loose.
Yeah, loose. Okay. I think Jason is ready for the meeting. Okay, ready. So I think you can continue the theory portion first. Then after that we come back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is open first.
Open.
Good. Then let it come back. Then later we continue with the battery pump and the electrical pump.
Yeah.
Okay. 我现在做 exam. We are doing the return exam. You keep it. So it's like latest battery pump. So this one is our battery.
Yeah, battery.
So this. Then the charger, I show you the charger.
Yeah.
So this is the charger for this, yeah. And this small charger is the one for the battery top range. Yeah.
54 volt.
Yeah. This is our own You just need to put it in.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we just turn on the power.
Yeah.
Then operation is from here. We just press. You will move. Then it's like this is when it's turning like hand pump. You open. This is
Release,
release.
release.
So when one pump, so I just close.
It's auto
Advance.
advance.
Then I can press. Then oil will come here. Then the same thing. The cylinder will extend.
Yeah.
So it's like when fully extend, like just
Có cái bộ này luôn này.
then that means and I continue to press, the pressure will come out. Then this valve is similar to that. This one, if we close everything, it can also close the valve.
Yeah.
But for a while, not for a while, not for a long time. Yeah,
Not for a long
that one
time.
can hold for 3 hours, 5 hours, 1 day, no problem.
One
But
day,
this
so
one
no
is-
problem.
But this one is to control the flow. That means let's say I pump, the flow cylinder will extend. And let's say if I want it to go slower, I will just close.
Release.
Then it will be slower. The wheel will be slower. If I open, then it will be very fast. That means this one is like something like our tap, our water tap. You can close and water becomes smaller or become more. Okay. Yeah. Then I
This valve, so the same with that valve.
this is a two-way. This is a two-way.
Two-way.
That one is a one-way check.
Okay.
So later, I think after a while, when he's finished, then we do the practical.
Yeah.
Then that one is our electrical pump. So basically the same thing. So it's operated from here.
Same.
Yeah. So now stop here. I will bring you. Okay, it's very easy. Just put in the battery, turn on the pump. Okay, of course, at first it's released. You will turn. Nothing will happen. You turn it to advance. Stop. Then when you turn back, release, it will come back.
Yeah.
Then you see now so slow because now it's faster.
Yeah.
Then I turn it. You want to be slower? I just turn, close, and I open. One turn. So slow. Then, okay. Then let's say I pressure. Yeah. And if I were to close everything, then I will release. You can also hold the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold pressure.
But
But let's say if I then I release already. Then if I press
Excuse me, after close this valve and can remove the pump to the other purpose.
after close,
Yeah.
can, but not advisable because that one is with a check. So that means, of course, if you open, then the oil will come out. Same thing for this. This is no check, so it's only by this action. So if you close already, the pressure is low. Then you can release the pump side. Then if you open, of course, if you take out the coupler, then the oil will not come out lah.
yeah, I come out.
So let's say now I close. Okay, if I press, the pressure will go up because it's checked. Okay, you see, if I turn advance,
Nói nhanh lên.
pressure won't go up
Yeah.
because this is locked.
Lock nó đi.
Whereas for that
Two
one
side.
can because it's one way.
One
Giờ
side.
người ta phát tới
One way.
So there is a different
Two way.
side. So I must open.
Giờ người ta đóng thùng rồi
Then the
gỡ
pressure
ra
starts
thì
to
nó
come
So very careful about that, right?
Yeah. So this one is for you to regulate your flow.
Yeah.
You want flow slower, then you use this.
Yeah.
Then if I open,
nó đóng thùng hết rồi,
But
gỡ ra đâu
this
phải
is
cái thùng
just
mà mình
different
dán nó là
about
xong đâu.
Only right?
this
This
one
side
is two direction.
Đó chứ
This
luôn.
one one direction.
Ngoài.
Yeah. I mean, can you this valve?
Nó là cái gì, cái dầu
Can,
được cái hả? Cái dầu.
can.
Just about different valve.
Yes, it's the same principle like this way pump. Like I can take out this pump, I put in this. Yeah.
Okay. I will take a note about this valve.
Yeah. V66,
Yeah.
V82,
Yeah.
and that one.
Còn cái DG đó ai track lại là sao giờ không biết.
Yeah. Then the LCD will open.
Yeah. Motor. Yeah. Ready.
So actually this one very easy to use.
Yeah.
So once I press,
Sao kho order này nó kỳ vía vậy trời. Order nó báo mình sớm cho rồi tự nhiên order dân sinh giờ đóng thùng nó hàng nó là đơn giản, cứ muốn đóng là đóng, gỡ thì gỡ. Packing list nó đã có rồi, em hiểu không?
Yeah.
Nó vướng cả cái packing list đã khai báo hết rồi. Và packing list thay đổi cái về sau này sao gì đấy.
okay. So it's a very simple pump to use.
Là nắp sắt
So you use with a hand pump,
Yeah.
and you use to cut the nut.
Yeah.
based on one nut cutter
Okay,
which is
the nut
have
cutter,
down the
okay,
range.
nut cutter you have to see the size. If you go refer the catalog, then each cutter have a size range that can cut.
Yeah.
Okay, and then one thing you have to be careful is you need to know the material of the nut. Okay, if the material is too hard,
Yeah,
then you cannot
yeah.
cut.
Cannot
okay,
cut,
standard nut, okay, but if it's a hardened nut, then cannot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so this one.
But one tie is for one type of nut.
Usually, how we do a cut, we have to make sure it's flat. After you cut one side, pop, and you have to switch to the other side, and cut the other side so that it can split.
Yeah.
So I will recommend hand pump, or even a slow. But if you use the electric pump, but you have to be a bit careful because when you trigger,
It's
stretch too fast,
so fast.
cut and then cut to the
cut
start.
to the
Yeah.
straight.
Then you have a problem. So you have to be very careful when you use the cutter. So actually hand pump would be good too. So sometimes when we do demo, we bring the nut cutter out,
Yeah,
we
it's
bring
the hand
the
pump.
we put one nut and
Already
start
with
and just do demo.
Yeah.
This pump included.
Yeah. Just
Yep,
deep
this one
try.
already
Deep
included.
try
Yeah,
included.
So it really depends on what type of demo you use. Yep.
Also, the maximum is 10,000
Yes, all
PSI
10,000,
for the
yes.
hardened cutter. Nut
Yes.
is cannot
Yeah.
use.
That has to depend on type of nut.
Các cái sản phẩm về gỗ xếp bu lông, đầu cắt cáp. Của hãng ENERPAC. Đây là gỗ bơm thủy lực máy áp siêu cao áp đến 1530 nha các bạn.